Welcome back to another video. It's your boy Quantum here, back with another one. Today's video, we're finna be reacting to my boy Cloud. He posted a video called Streamer University has gotten out of hand. It literally has. Cause now has went in there like 2 times talking about he went as a old man and as himself and got shut down. I haven't seen any others, but that's all. And then I think Kai went in there as himself and as an old man. It's gotten way too out of hand. So without further ado, let's get into the video.
You know, at this point, a streaming university orgy isn't off the table. Because what the fuck is going on with this whole audition process? You've been on the internet recently, and you probably know what streaming university is. And you've also probably seen all of the crazy clips that have come from this one event. That hasn't even started yet. Streaming university is a content creator.
Bro, this dude is literally rejecting everybody. I mean, people that have been there last year, good creator, bad creator, it don't matter. You're cooked. He's like, not going in there. Get out of here. Straight Dragon is out. Like, where?
Up-and-coming streamers / content creators grow and learn to better do their craft of making content. It was founded by one of the most popular streamers in the world right now, Kai. And you probably already know that because this has already happened last year. And last year, it was the biggest streamer event in the fucking world. Everyone across the globe knew about this. Your favorite celebrity knew about this. Your mom knew about this.
The person meets was like a shirt mistake. They just come for the clips. As soon as they see, oh yeah, it's like dragging people out. Let me get dragged out by Kai, bro. Let me get dragged out. Let me go in there and just absolutely BS. And then attempt to get in, and then not get in, and then boom, done.
Your grandma probably sent you a flyer. And before we even get deep into this, I'm letting y'all know right now this is not a Kaizen hate video, and I actually applaud him for being able to pull this off the first time. However, this second time has gotten so and it hasn't even started yet. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't even blame him for the most part. Because the real problem is the clout chasing hunger.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
As greedy, as narcissistic as fiends are ruining this whole event for everybody, even though this shit hasn't even fucking started yet. I don't know how I do this. Sure. I get straight to the point. And I got 3
interviews, by the way.
Main points that I want to bring up on why streaming university at this point is getting out of hand. And let me say this one more time: this is not a Kaizen hate video. So if you're here for that, click off. Because the main thing I'm going to talk about is the batshit craziness that's been taking place on the internet these past weeks. I mean, you got people quitting their jobs to try to get into streaming. People damn near mobbing and rioting just to see a glance of Kaizen and wisp his graceful air and smell of his stinky farts. Most importantly, you got clout chasing fiends complaining that Kai isn't giving them their precious attention and proceeding to spread lies and misinformation just to get a sliver of clout. And overall, in my opinion, I feel like we're seeing the best and the worst of the internet throughout all of this. So I'm going to talk about all of it. But let's get to the topic.
They're giving me watch time.
First. See, so the way that
the more y'all comment, just like comment just anything and I'll just read it. Like, the more y'all comment, the more watch time I get.
University works is that Kai's team sends out an application for anybody who wants to be a part of it to fill out. If you want to be a part of it, you fill it out, submit a 1-minute video explaining why you think you should deserve to be in streaming university. You send it off, and then you hope and pray that you get in. Now, of course, there's ways to increase the likelihood of you getting in. Like, for instance, posting your application video onto other social medias and hoping that Kai sees that, which is the direction a lot of people have taken, including myself. Yes, I applied too. Why not? Now, on the chance that you do get selected, Kai's team will personally fly you out to streaming.
Did he actually go, though?
Well, you'll be on the campus for 3 days with hundreds of other content creators, free to create content and learn from other content creators, aka professors, on the ins and outs of...
Bro, now? Yo, hold on, wait. Jane, stop spamming straight W's, bro. Stop spamming W's.
In hopes to elevate your career further. Here's the thing now. A lot of the people trying to apply for streaming university don't even do content. Because of course, since this is the biggest streamer event that's probably going to happen this year, everyone and their mama is going to try to apply, literally, actually. Hundreds of thousands of applications were sent in last year. So I can only imagine it's upwards to millions right now. However, for whatever reason, people can't seem to grasp the concept that if you're not a content creator or if you haven't been posting content consistently, then you probably shouldn't be here. Streaming University isn't a how to do content guide. It's a platform for you to elevate yourself if you're already consistent in making content. So in other words, if you're a 22-year-old gap year enthusiast who's probably unemployed and hasn't touched a camera since he was using his phone to jerk off with, then you probably shouldn't apply. because you're not getting accepted. I guarantee at least 70% of the applications sent in are from people who don't post consistently. And a good amount of them,
like, yo, can we just like rejecting Canal because I watched that part and he's got understanding. Yeah, it's the Cloud9. It's the video, man. Yo, it's a good video. I'm like, yo.
probably have never streamed a day in their life. And look, if you're not a content creator, that's cool. However, this university isn't for you, and Kai has made that clearly clear. Yet you got a bunch of clout chasing fiends trying to all of a sudden pick up a camera just because they think Kai Cenat is finna give them free viewers. That's just not how this shit works. But these are the main people who are begging to get in. People are making sob story videos, doing crazy stunts, even quitting their jobs to get a chance to get accepted into a content university.
I quit my...
Let me go ahead and spoil this for you. You're not getting it.
Okay, whoa. My stuff just lag like crazy, man. I'm saying way too underrated. This, yo, his content creation has elevated mad. Like, bro, this is who I aspire to be one day.
Seriously, I'm gonna be honest, no troll shit. Quitting your job for this shit is one of the stupidest things you could do. Like, I genuinely hope you're trolling. I really do. Because the concept of dropping out of a real university for a streamer university that only lasts for 3 days is so dystopian and fucked up. I hope
just take
you're
3 days off work, bro. It's literally all you have to do.
For real. Like, y'all do realize this is just a stream. You're not gonna get a degree from this. And the worst part about this shit is Kai has already said publicly that if you do this shit, you're not getting in the last streamer year. So why would you try to do this for this one? And you also got people doing straight up humiliation rituals just to get noticed by Kai.
What you got going on?
Holy moly.
Every good clip,
Like my brother in
my
Christ.
stuff just lags. Oh, as a baby, it's crazy.
Ass dressed up as a baby. Put a mini fake diaper over your cocking balls just to get noticed by Mr. Cenat. Are you actually fucking stupid? Here's the funny part about this whole thing, in my opinion, from an actual content creator. Even if half of y'all who are doing these weird stunts to get noticed by Kai actually
I don't have one.
got in, you wouldn't do anything with
What you mean you don't have one?
opportunity. Streaming is one of the hardest forms of content to do, period. You gotta entertain live viewers for hours on end, for multiple days a week, just to even average 50. Like, I've seen some of the biggest celebrities out trying to start streaming just because they've seen emotion around it and only average 50 to 100 viewers. This shit isn't easy. And just because streaming is the wave right now and you see all of these big time streamers with APs, Rolls Royces, and all of that bullshit, doesn't mean it's easy to do. I promise you it's not. And even if you do well in streamer university, that doesn't mean anything for when you get out. Because last year it was a
Like, bro, if you get in and then you don't make, like, if you don't make the funny, bro, Cloud is so funny, dude. Bro, why can't access? That's on ball, bro. That's on ball. Like, that's. I'm saying, bro.
For people to have hundreds of viewers during streaming you, but 3 months after the shit, they were nowhere to be seen from. And not because they're not entertaining, it's just that they don't know what they're doing. And for those of you quitting your job for streaming, I promise regular streamers don't make as much money as you think. You'll be better off trying to start a YouTube channel. But most people don't care about that, just trying to get your 15 minutes of fame. But honestly, I'm not surprised because literally everybody is trying to do this.
Right, YouTube, any type of content creation is hard, bro. I'm gonna keep it bug. I'm gonna keep it a bug. It's hard as fuck. You got spamming you will probably make more money going to college, but you know, I don't want to know debt, so hey, you know what I'm saying?
Some of y'all favorite celebrities. I can't count the amount of times that I've seen somebody who I used to either grow up watching on TV or grew up listening to came across my For You page making a video trying to get into streaming. And I'm not going to be one of those people who try to shame these celebrities. A lot of these celebrities don't make it.
Yo, Joe Party just went live, bro.
Trying to branch out and do things independently. However, if you've never made content a day in your life, let alone streamed consistently, then you shouldn't be trying to get into this shit. I don't care how famous you are. Like, I remember I seen a video of Lil TJ talking about he wanted to be in the stream university. Like, bro, what the fuck does Lil TJ know about streaming? And also, wasn't he just dissing hella streamers, but like last year, talking about how this shit is lame and how we're nerds and shit, yet you're begging to be one of us? Yeah, stay on that fucking side. But it's so crazy how the tables have turned now that the careers have fallen off. Let's focus on these application videos.
Mr. Beast wouldn't make it if he had Money University. He gotta do that, man. I swear to you. I'm subscribed. don't watch his videos, but unsubscribe for no apparent reason. He don't even pop up on my For You page no more. That's how barely I watch this dude, bro. I watch him once a year, and that's when other people want to watch him, and I had to watch him. But good shit, man.
That's because boy, oh
Great
boy, man, y'all. Some of y'all are funny. I'm gonna just be honest. See, last year the application videos for the most part were fire. A lot of people tried to make more cinematic videos and use their creativity to make good application videos, which actually did end up getting them accepted into streaming. And if they didn't, then they made good, wholesome videos explaining why they believe they deserve to be in. But this year, hey, niggas decided to just say fuck all of that. We're making AI posters.
AI posters, man.
The amount of water being wasted on these AI posters is absolutely ridiculous. It's hilarious. And it got so bad that Kai literally made a statement saying that if you made these posters, you were not getting the fuck in. And people still proceeded to make them. And I find it so funny how people thought that making an AI poster would impress one of the more creative creators on the internet. But I know.
Wait. Yeah. Y'all gonna leave me to go to her live, bro. Bye. What? Y'all gonna leave my life to go to hers?
But I will say, besides this, there was a lot of good submissions this year. I feel like a lot more people prepared in anticipation to make a good video because they wanted to be.
Thank you for staying. Holy shit, bro.
Curve.
Yo, I didn't need
people showed out for this shit. Somebody want to highlight is Suburb Baby. He made his video immediate. Dommy and Larry made a crazy cinematic video. Another creator by the name of Swaggy B TV. I honestly wish I could play it for you, but it's pretty long, so go check this out for yourself. Also, my boy Nas made a good video too. Go check out his. Overall, I feel like there was a lot of great submissions this year. However, there was still some shitty ones. One of the funnier ones seen was these two.
I actually post content to like cover BS, but you know,
who just did a thirst trap and thought that was going to be good enough to get them. I think they deleted the video because I can't find it nowhere, and I promise you I saved it in my bookmarks. But I did find a funnier one though, because even people like Jaylen Brown, an NBA basketball player who's making $300 million over the next 5 years, has applied to Streamer University. Jaylen, what the fuck? How did not possibly?
We gotta collab, bro. This would be a perfect collab, bro. We have to collab. Me and Jaylen, you've reached full us too. Sorry, bro. We gotta collab.
You don't already have.
Did you participate in Streamer University in 2025? No.
Got him, bro.
Should I type my name?
Like, bro, I got knocked out the first round this year, gang. You were one of the reasons. Go who? But the worst part about this application process wasn't even the virtual. It was the online audition, which is the main topic. For context, since so many people want to apply, Kai has decided to host 3 in-person auditions. In these auditions, you will be given 1 minute to give him your best reason on why you should be at Streamer University. And in the flyer, he actually dropped the locations of where these places will be. Exactly. In my opinion, that may have been his biggest mistake. Because overall, the whole concept of IRL auditions is a really cool idea. You're giving people to meet you face to face. You're allowing them to create content and stream, and just overall prove why they deserve to get a spot. It's a cool idea. Drewski does a similar thing, but this could have been record. Although, since he dropped the exact address of where these auditions were going to be taking place, people decided to be ahead of the curve and go and camp out in.
Bro, you could have come like 2 days before, bro. By the way, one like night to like 12 o'clock, you could have been there, and then came in.
To wait to get auditions, which may sound crazy, but in my opinion, I don't mind it. I mean, if you really want something in life, you need to go get it. If you've been consistent, you're dropping content all the time.
Camp outside is sad, but I'm saying camping outside a place in public, and I think it was like hundreds of cops. I watched Canal stream and all that. I'm like, yo. And then what was that one? That's that one dude. He was there too. Wait, 6 hours. 6 hours just to get in. And some of them didn't even get in. Most, if not all of them.
You know you're talented. Why not take that risk on yourself? However, if you haven't seen the common theme throughout this video,
labels.
Most people who want to be in Streamer University are not that type of person. So what ended up happening is multiple unemployed bums decided to camp out in hopes that Kai would bless them with some clout. Mind you, haven't streamed since 2024. Hasn't posted consistently since.
Man was just running. 0 rebounds. 0 points. 28 minutes.
2022.
Yo,
And last
way funny to y'all.
he dropped the video was the last streamer
If you could take 10 people, who would it be? Me, myself, alright. Himothy, Humble, celebrities included, Cloud, I would say Cloud, Joe, because he did, Joe Bart, he's smart, Cloud, just entertaining. I would take White Sosala, and then what is it? Hey Holly. I'll take would I take Kai? Yo, I'll take Kai. Yo, you're getting mine. Anyways, let me think of some people, because that's like main 5, man. Top 5.
University. Brother, you don't deserve that spot. But because of this, the lines
in flight.
Brutal. And it doesn't help that the people in the line weren't being respectful either.
All right, this is the current situation. It's 1 o'clock.
Bro, I swear. No, he was here. Let me scan it. He was here somewhere. He was like down there somewhere. If I can find Canel, he was somewhere around here. Canel was here there.
I'm like some fucking sardines in this bitch. Come on, man. It's good, man. What the fuck, bro?
So this is a video from the New York audition. And in my opinion, this is one of, if not the great.
Yo, I'm good. Even dead people. Bro, yeah,
people were spraying water guns on each other, running Oklahoma drills. How people were passing out in this line, and motherfuckers didn't care because they wanted to see Kai so bad. I seen a video of somebody talking about how people were actively stepping over a girl who passed out just because at the time Kai was entering the audition and they seen a glimpse of Kai. That
is
ridiculous. And the crazy part about it is people waited in those long ass lines.
If you had to survive a year of jail, no people, Mr. Beast, ship you food every day, would you? For 1 billion, no people, no care, your food, no, what's funny. Yo, no, dead serious? That's low-key kind of peak. You got your own island. After that, I'm buying the island. I am getting like 3-4 females, starting a whole entire civilization. We're gonna become a whole dynasty. We're gonna capture America, China. We're gonna capture the whole world, man. So, that's low-key W, though.
And half of them didn't even get the opportunity to see Kai. Because due to the high demand of people, I had to have several people vet the people who were auditioning just to make sure that they weren't bullshit. And if you weren't good enough, you didn't get to see them. So people were camping out for hours, days even, and you wouldn't even see bro. I even seen a video of somebody camping out for 4 days just to see Kai, and he didn't even get accepted. My goddamn fucking shower! I know you're musty.
And even though I've been camping for 4 days since Thursday in LA for Stream University auditions, waited in line since 6 a.m., was hella committed, staying here, still got denied from staff. I didn't even get to get interviewed by Casanat. I would rather get denied from Casanat than get stopped and denied from the staff. And that's what makes me sick. Not being here.
I hope Mr. Beast. Yo, I'm saying take over the world, bro. I'm saying.
4 days, bro.
Oh, fucking well, gang. See, and here's my issue. I was not obligated to see you, dog. You took that risk of camping out for 4 days when you could have literally been doing anything else, and you didn't even see him. Oh, well, shit happens. Game is game. But getting online and making a video crying about this shit ain't gonna do nothing. We don't feel bad for you, gang. Like, the comments are literally telling you to go camp out at Amazon Warehouse University, dog. We don't care. Talk about it's okay to be a viewer, dog. Be the best viewer you can, and I agree with him, dog. Not everybody can be a streamer. And again, I'm not hating on nobody chasing their dreams. If I didn't chase my dreams, I wouldn't be where I'm at. However, once that shit don't work out, you gotta keep it pushing. Making a video crying, sob story, talking about how much you hated the event or talking about how Kai did you wrong isn't the answer. Like I seen another video of this girl crying that she didn't get the opportunity and talking about how much she sacrificed, yet she literally hasn't streamed in over a year, gang. A year, dog. And look, I'm not trying to hate for me.
163 followers, you trying to get in, bro? Nah, bro, you cannot do that straight up, man. You had to do something.
I'm not even finna add their act into this. It's not about it. However, you're not obligated this opportunity. So coming online crying about it once you don't get it It's just weak and it's embarrassing in my opinion. And there's a video out here of somebody paying $6,000 allegedly to cut the line to get interviewed by Kai, and she never got interviewed. Again, I don't know if this is for could be for gazing for clips.
6K is crazy, though.
It is true. That's not on Kai. That's on your dumbass for paying $6,000. You're stupid as hell for paying
$6,000.
$6K to cut in line for Streamer University.
161.
She just paid 6K for that, yo.
6,000.
Unfortunately, I have to leave.
What the fuck? We waited there 8 hours. Can we jump Kai? All right, guys. It was an L. If I was Jason the Wayne, I would have got in.
Why are y'all going on with this? Oh my god. I really hope she didn't pay 6K, and if she didn't, that's a conversation for another day. But why would you pay $6,000 to cut the line for an audition to potentially get accepted into Stream University? It wasn't even guaranteed. That's one of the stupidest things I've heard. And I also seen a good amount of videos complaining that bigger creators got to skip the line. And I'm gonna be honest, bro, while I would be pissed as fuck if I was sitting in that line for 13 hours and Jason Owen just pulled up and just got an audition like that. Game is game, brother. And also for certain people, they might be able to skip the line just for safety. I mean, I've seen some clips of Lamar Jackson and Quentin Blackwell skip line. And I'm just gonna let you know right now, there is no way either of those two people will be safe in those lines if they even tried to stay in. That would be such a security hazard that it wouldn't be funny, especially with how y'all are
I'm saying, bros in the NFL, bros. I don't even know.
in these lines. Although I fully understand y'all paying, I would be fucking pissed. But that's exactly why I'm not there. It just doesn't seem like a practical idea. And also, people overall are just being super disrespectful to the area in these lines. I mean, just look at the aftermath of the New York audition. Now, I will say not everybody was being disrespectful in the lines. A creator that I want to highlight is being chill about this whole situation. What's this guy named Khan Asadi up here?
Khan Asadi tough, bro.
He flew out to every single one of these events. He's been streaming and making content for a long time. He's consistent. And even though he still hasn't been interviewed by Kai, he's still being persistent.
See you in Atlanta. Job's not done. One thing he said is keep producing content and stay dedicated, put time into it. This is all I do in my life.
See, even though, in my personal opinion, I would never go that far for this. I gotta applaud, bro, because that's true dedication. Even if you're not getting in, you're still trying to be there. People like that actually deserve a spot. And let's talk about these auditions, too. A lot of the auditions I've seen were just very basic, or people were just kind of nervous and they was doing whatever. But I will say, for the people who actually did get to see Kai, I did see a good amount of auditions that I actually enjoyed. One of the ones being this guy bringing in Connect 4 to play with Kai.
My nigga Kai. What's going on, gang?
That's what that one mean, Karen.
What's up, man?
Connect 4?
Yeah, man, I'm something like a growing shit. Here you go. That's fine. Right here. Put that. And all right.
Why should we go to University, my boy?
I think I should be in there, you feel me? Because every idea I ever came up with was original. You feel me? Every idea I ever came up with was original.
Everybody said that.
If I get in.
I'm the first nigga to make a Connect 4 page, play celebrities, and take everything from them. I'm
So why are you different?
I'm different because, you feel me? Versatile. I do everything. So, it's sure.
Where you going?
What?
We do.
Okay, hold on. Wait, my brain got to process this shit. But I do a lot of shit. Everything.
What is it?
This dude is watching it with a blank face. You probably can't see this. Bro, he watching it with a blank face right now.
Go ahead, Dean Khan. All right.
They actually did end up playing Connect 4. I think that was pretty cool. Another one was Mad Manny. He had a lot of good energy for his.
Go to my mother gang. Nah, listen. You have to put me in Stream University. Why? Gang. I don't even know what to say. Yo, gang.
Yeah. And overall, if you just look through the internet, you'll see a lot of good ones that I feel like took.
You have a good day, too.
Get in. So shouts out to them. And I've also seen a lot of videos of creators going to the Stream University shit and genuinely enjoying their experience, even if they didn't get an interview with Kai. Because in my opinion, your whole point of going there shouldn't just be the interview with Kai. You should be trying to connect with people in the line who obviously should have a like-minded profession or at least like-minded goals and aspirations as you do. Maybe you can meet a lifelong friend in that line or a lifelong connect that could help you get further in your career more than a simple interview with Kai. If you go to events like...
It's just... Yo, that... But that's all that he had to say, man. I'm applying for Stream University. Will I get in? Yes. Will I not get in? Probably yes.
You shouldn't have a clout chase mentality. It should be a mentality of trying to grow and get bigger, period, no matter with who it is. But of course, not everybody's going to be like that. You always have those people who don't want to talk to you unless they already know that you're lit and you can trick on them and you can change their life and you can slut them out and not.
My nigga. Chill.
Yeah, hold up. Didn't mean to have all of that in there. Cut that last part out. But yeah. Anyway, for example, I just one clip of
Shadow Flow. I'll play Shadow
Flow
Flow
giving
after the
absolute
video, bro.
energy to this creator trying to get to know her or network with her. But as soon as she was near Jason and Ween, a very popular Twitch streamer, her whole energy shifted.
What's your ticket number? None of my business? Okay. Yeah, would you like or something? Hey,
How are you guys?
I'm great.
I'm chilling. I'll have to.
Jason, nice to
Where are
meet
you
you.
guys from?
Uh,
I have a girl, by the way.
Oh, I was
I just have a girl.
Fake ass loud.
When you don't order furniture from Wayfair, it's natural to wonder what if? Like, what if it doesn't fit the space?
I know that play from anywhere, gang. But hey, that's the type of people these events invite. I guarantee she's not even a streamer, though. But I promise you, she did her research before she went to the event because she knew exactly who to and not to talk to. Bro, there was a lot of weirdos in these lines. For the Atlanta audition, there was literally a guy trying to get content from annoying and harassing the people waiting in line.
I just want everybody to know, for the next 2 days, I will be
Personally antagonizing y'all.
I will be antagonizing all of y'all niggas in various methods. I just want y'all to know that.
And the Cornball of the Day award goes to Yammerson Yammer. Starting names harass people for no reason. Your content game is cornier than whatever you think they're doing. And even some bigger streamers were causing issues and being weird in line. I seen a clip of Adrian Bronner and Dean the Great, which are like the new Jack Doherty and Neon of the streamer space, apparently from one. Overall, being weird and saying weird things to people online. One of them being Yana, pretty popular 19-year-old creator. And AB, Adrian Bronner, 38, and he said some weird shit about her.
how old you are? Shoot, her 19 has to be a fuck.
38-year-old man, by the way. There's also some other clips of them talking to her and saying weird comments, but I don't have enough time to talk about it in this video. Because honestly, they deserve their own video. Weird ass motherfucker. And to round off this video, I also want to talk about one of the
I saw this video. I'm like, oh yeah.
funnier auditions I've seen in a bad way. There was this girl who came in and her whole plan was to just shake her ass, and she thought Kyle was gonna accept it.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Come here. Okay, we got some people in here. All right. Yep. All right. It's okay. All right. Sit down. Hey, listen. I don't want to. Hey, listen. Let me set it up for you. Okay. I'm telling you right now. You gotta come correct. You shaking ass? Good night.
Girly pop. I thought that was gonna work. She thought she was gonna be packing her bags to streamer. She thought she was gonna be in the dean's office going crazy at one job, and she was. But due to all the craziness that's been going,
You're out.
on in these lines. The last audition in Atlanta actually ended up getting postponed because the venue for it backed out because they didn't want to deal with all of the bullshit going on. I just want to take this time to say that, the people who are going to these auditions and are doing dumb shit and acting a fool, you're ruining it for everybody else who actually wants to get opportunity to shine and put themselves on. Stop doing that bullshit. Act cordial. Stop acting like hooligans. And use this opportunity for what it is. Something to
Did they just blink? I just call cloud blinking. Is that good or bad?
fit you. Instead of just trying to get clout or some 15 minutes of fame off of this shit, when you know damn well you haven't been grinding, you don't deserve it. Leave this opportunity for the people who actually need it or who actually do content, all right? But overall, Streamer University has been interesting as hell. I couldn't cover everything I've seen in this one video, so if part 2 needs to be made, part 2 needs to be made. We haven't even seen the actual fucking event. Let me know your thoughts about this.
On me, like, doomed to be You're Out. It's a great video by Cloud. Go shout out to Cloud, man. I've known him for for 5 years. Hey, man, I saw this dude grow up, man. He was this little, man. He was like this big, man. I remember teaching him how to do this. Good shout out to him. Catch y'all next one. Alright, peace. Bang.